Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to talk about the new Asus Zenfone Max M2. So Asus Zenfone Max M2 is a recently announced device which is priced starting at 999 and offers great hardware and features at this affordable price segment. So in this video we'll highlight some of the best features of the Asus Zenfone Max M2 and what makes it a really good worthy buy in the sub 10k price segment. So let's get started with the best features of the Asus Zenfone Max M2. So the first great feature of the device is the build quality and the design aspect. So the device comes with a notch display, and apart from that this also comes with great design. You can see the device comes with a metal back panel which gives a really premium feel, and the build quality is again really good. One of the other highlights of the Max M2 is that it comes with a 4000 mAh capacity battery. Even with 4000 mAh capacity battery, the form factor is pretty compact. It is lightweight at 160 grams, and this comes with just 7.7 mm in thickness, which gives it a good feel altogether along with the sturdy metallic construction. So the design and build quality is definitely good on the Zenfone Max M2. Now next great feature is the Snapdragon 632 octa-core chipset. Now Snapdragon 632 is a recently announced chipset, and this is an upgrade to the Snapdragon 625 in terms of the performance, and the Snapdragon 625 was one of the efficient chipsets in terms of performance as well as battery. So the Snapdragon 632 is an upgrade to that, and you can see that this device comes with really great performance all around, no lags whatsoever, and in terms of daily performance this gives it a great feel altogether. So Snapdragon 632 is a really good chipset in this price segment, offering great features, good gaming abilities, and day-to-day performance is lag free. Now third best feature is the stock Android experience and great performance. So Asus has been providing stock-like UI on their smartphones ever since the Zenfone Max Pro M1 was announced. So the Zenfone Max M2 also comes with stock-like UI. You can see that this is the stock UI. No other third-party apps are included other than the Asus couple of apps. So it gives a great experience altogether. If you are a person who loves stock-like UI, this provides good experience, and Asus has been pretty consistent with providing updates. So we have seen how Asus has been providing good updates to the Zenfone 5C and the Zenfone Max Pro M1. So you can expect that kind of updates, and also the Android Pie update for the Max M2 pretty soon. So software wise this is definitely good, the stock experience is great, and the performance also looks really nice. Even the memory management was really great on the Max M2. So that's another great feature for the Zenfone Max M2. Now next is the cameras. On the camera front, this device comes with a 13 megapixel primary camera with f-stop 1.8 aperture and a 2 megapixel dedicated depth sensor as well. Now on the front panel you get another 8 megapixel shooter with f-stop 2.0 aperture, and there is also an LED flash included for the front facing camera. Now another advantage of the Zenfone Max M2 is that there is electronic image stabilization being offered, and also there is support for 4K recording out of the box in the camera. So these are some really good options which is not available in this price segment. Not a lot of smartphones offer these features in the sub 10k price segment. And here are some camera samples we are taken with the Zenfone Max M2, and you can see that the camera has come out pretty good in the price segment, and definitely a great camera for the sub 10k price segment. Now the fifth great feature of the Zenfone Max M2 is the large capacity battery. So the phone comes with a 4000 mAh capacity battery, and with the Snapdragon 632 chipset and the HD plus resolution display, you can be guaranteed to get almost like more than a day of battery life, and in our testing you can get even more than 1.5 days of battery life, which is really good battery performance from the Asus Zenfone Max M2. So if you are a frequent traveler, or if you want to play games a lot, and if you want the battery to last more than a day, then easily the Zenfone Max M2 is one of those devices to buy in the sub 10k price segment. Additional features for the Zenfone Max M2 are the availability of 5 magnet speaker, which gives a really great output from the speakers. So if you are a person who loves to listen music via the speakers, then the Asus Zenfone Max M2 has pretty good speakers, and the performance is again good. Apart from that, there is also triple slot included, which means even if you are using two SIM cards, if you have two VoLTE supported SIM cards, you can use both the SIM cards at the same time. It has dual VoLTE functionality, and apart from that is also the micro SD card expansion slot, which is a dedicated slot. That means you can use all the three slots together. So that's another useful feature in the Zenfone Max M2. And apart from that, there is also face unlock included, which is pretty fast face unlock and does a pretty good job overall. So these are some of the best features of the Asus Zenfone Max M2. Zenfone Max M2 is priced starting rupees 999, and for that pricing, this device makes it a great value for money package with the Snapdragon 632. You get the stock like UI, then updates are promised by Asus, then you get a 4000 mAh capacity battery, then there is a pretty good set of cameras as well, and the overall experience feels really nice for the pricing it is being offered. So these are the reasons why you should be buying the Zenfone Max M2 at a price of 999, and it's a great package at this price segment. So that's all guys, thanks for watching, hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.